Now we are going to start with our practical number 2 from DSU data structure using C. So in this practical we have to search a data using linear search. Linear search is used generally for searching data from the given list. For this we have to see some program outcomes. So what are the program outcomes that already we have previously seen? Basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, engineering tools and communication. So these are our program outcomes that we are getting after learning this program or after learning or completion of this practical. The next one is what the practical skills are necessary for our program. So the first we have to write down algorithm and flowchart for our linear search. And the second we have to write down, we have to compile and we have to debug C program for the function to search using linear search. So we have to implement here linear search. Linear search means one by one we have to searching for a element in our list. So what are the course outcome? Relevant course outcome is here. The first and only course outcome that is applied here is apply different searching and sorting techniques. N number of or different various techniques already included in your syllabus. So out of that, the first we are going to see is linear search. The next practical outcome, what the practical outcome is, we can implement C program to search particular data from the given array using linear search. So again we are using here array for creating a list, and from this array by using linear search we are going to find out the element. Okay, so for that purpose we have to see some theoretical background. Theoretical background means some basic information that must be knowing to you. So first is what the searching is. Searching is just the finding out the data. What the searching is? Finding out the data. So in that case, for searching purpose, we are using linear search. Linear search means what? So linear search means we are going to start from the first location. So we are starting or we are ending up the end location. So here in this diagram we can see an array. This array having elements, 7 elements they are having: 5, 16, 2, 26, 28, 4 and 29. So these are the 7 elements included in this array. Fifth is at the starting of the array and 29 is at the ending of the array. Suppose we want to search an element 28. Which element we have to search? 28 element we have to search. So how to search this element? So we are going to start searching from the first location, that is for fifth. Next location is having 16. Third location having 2. Next location having 26 and next location having 28. So we found this element here at location number 4th. Fourth location 0, 1, 2, 3, 4th. At index 4th, at location 4, at position 4, we got the element, we got the item, that is 28. So by this, or this is the way for searching the element in our array, and this technique is called as a linear search. Linear means linearly from first to end we are searching for an element. So this is a linear search technique. For this you have to write down algorithm here at this location. The next, after that we have to write down flowchart. You all are aware to drawing a flowchart. Next we have to write down C program code. Here these are the resources required for our program that you have to write down here. And now we are going to see some practical related questions. So what are the practical related questions are here? See here. Linear search is most suitable for which kind of data list? For which kind of data list it will be suitable? If you are going to use short data, same kind of data, in that case you may use the linear search. Next one is what is the output if the list of item having same data item which is to be searched. The first element, if same data is there, means at fifth location is also 10, at sixth location is also 10. So what will the output? The output at the first location, the fifth location is will be given as a output, or fifth location will be given as a output for your program. Next one is exercise they have given. The first exercise, consider following list to perform linear search. So we have to perform 56, 36, 89, 56, 01, 00, 67, 59. So this is the list they have given. You have to create it, and on this list we have to perform the operations here. Search the item 01. You have to searching for item 01 from the above list and write the item is found or not. After getting 01, we have to write down message. Item is found or not. Similarly, we have to search for item 55, and if you got the 55, you have to write down message. Item is found. If not, then you have to write down item is not found. Okay, the next question is state the limitations of linear search in terms of time complexity. So you have to answer the question here and write down it. Again, the second practical is also given 25 marks. From this 25 marks, 10 are for process related, 15 are for product related, 25 marks are given. So this is your second assignment, second practical from your DSU manual. Now I am going to explain you the practical, how exactly it works or how we have to write down the practical here. So here is your program for linear search. So same type of program I have written here. In this I have written I have included two packages, two header files. stdio.h, standard input output file, and standard library. After that I have declared some global variables here. These are, we call them as a global variables. After declaring this variable, I have written here three functions. The first function is creating, the same creating of array. The second is displaying array, and the third one is searching element in my array. So these are the three functions I am going to write down here, declared here. After that I have written main. You may write down void main also or int main also. Choice is your, anything you may write down. After that choice I have taken, again I am going to write down here menu driven program by using switch case. CLR SCR, clear screen, it is used for clearing the screen. Whatever before we have written on our screen, that will be cleared with the help of this function, that is CLR SCR. Again I am use here do while function for continuously looping purpose. Here I have written my menu. In this menu I have used my four options. For first is creating array, second one is displaying array, third one is for searching element from the array, and the fourth one exiting from the program. So these are the four options, four menus I have taken for the user. The next I am going to accept the choice, accept the 1 2 3 4 from the user and store in my variable, that is choice variable. After that, this choice variable I am going to pass in my switch function. So how to pass is here switch in bracket choice. Case 1 is for creating array, case 2 is for displaying array, case 3 is for searching element from the array, that is our linear search, case 4 for exiting from the program, default case if any other number is added by user, so default case will be executed. This is the end of my switch. After ending switch, I am going to end my do while function till choice is not equal to, you may write down here 4. Next one is return 0. Int main, integer main I have written here, so I have to return 0 as int main is going to return the value. The next here I am going to see creating the array function. How to create the array? For creating, void create is the function. After that, printf enter the size of array, accept the size of array in variable n. After that, entering the elements, and whatever enter element, I am going to accept that element by using function, for by using loop, for loop. For I starts from 0, I less than n. N is the size of array, I plus plus, and whatever elements you enter by user, that will be accepted by function scanf. Scanf %d, % is my format specifier for integer, ampersand a of A is my array, I is my location, I is my index where my element will be added. The next one is void display. This is for displaying of arrays. The same displaying of array I'm going to use here. Integer I, printf, the elements, array elements are. And for displaying for loop again, for traversing of array will be done by my for loop. For I starts from 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Printf %d a of I. A is my array, I is my location. Now the next function for searching of element from the array by using linear search. So this is my function void search. In this, enter the element to be searched. Whatever element you want to search, that first we have to accept from the user, and that I have accepted in my variable, that is key variable scanf %d. Percent is my format specifier and %key. In key variable, I am going to accept the element that I have to search. Now, whatever element I have to search, that I have to search in my array. So I am going to use again for loop here. For I starts from 0, I less than n, I plus plus. So I am going to start searching from my 0th location. So here I am going to check at every location. I am going to check whether that element is there or not. So for that purpose I am going to use if a of I equal to key. If I equal to key, then I am going to print message the element is present at position, that is %d, and %d is my format specifier for ith location, I location, and break. So no need to go for the next. And if at last I reach the end of the array, I equal to n is the size of array. If I reach at the end of the file, reach the end of the array, that is n size, then I will write down here the search is unsuccessful or the element is not found. So I'm going to write down here that message. Now this is the searching. Now I'm going to compile my program here. This is my compilation done. Now I'm going to run my program. So running of program, I'm giving here first create. Now creating, I'm giving 5. So 5, I'm going to add 10, 30, 40, 60, 80. So these 5 elements I have added in my program. Now I'm going to display my array by using function display, second choice display. So these are my array elements 10, 30, 40, 60, 80. Now I'm going to search for my element. So for searching, enter the element to be searched. So I'm going to add here 60. So 60, and I got this 60 at my location 3, at my position 3, because 10, position of 10 is 0, position of 30 is 1, position of 40 is 2, and position of 60 is 3. So I got the 60 number at the position 3. So this is my linear search. Now I'm going to exit my program by typing exit. I hope you got the program for linear search. Okay.